Hello, everyone. It's 10:15 p.m. So, I'm tired and exhausted and in pain. Well, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. So, I'm not feeling good. I have a headache that came out of nowhere for no reason. I intended to stay here all day long, but I needed to go out and do grocery shopping and shopping for, things that I need. So I got just about everything that I needed to replenish and stock up on. Plus, I got enough food for the week. So, ex- so, if things go on as normal, which things ain't looking normal, I'm good for a week. And, I may not have to, ask for help, this week, at least this week. But if something comes up, then I might need to ask for help. But hopefully, I shouldn't have to ask for help because I just got my paycheck yesterday, and um, so only for a week. I'll say 164 hours because you know how when you check in a hotel, it'd be like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but then when you check out, it's 11 in the morning. So 7 days is 168 hours. So when there's a gap between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. That's 4 hours. So 164 hours. But I think I was able to check in here about 12:30. They let me check in early without extra charge, which was a relief yesterday. So today I bought enough food for I bought enough food for a week. And so I had to go to a few different places. Um so I was able to get the bentonite more bentonite clay, but they only had the small one and there was one left. So I needed I mean well, I guess I'll use that one up, and then when I run out, get some more. But I like to buy things in multiples or bulk or bigger size, and I always been that way. I always like to stay stocked up, but due to my homeless situation, I can only carry around so much. So since I just got paid yesterday, I paid all the bills, you know, and plus, paid for a week to stay here. And then I bought groceries, a week worth of groceries. Plus, I had to buy some, you know, um, miscellaneous other things, like trash bags, more bladder pads, trash bags, and stuff like that. And I can't think of what else offhand, but somebody said that if you use castor oil and baking soda, that is supposed to help get rid of these warts on my hand. I'm sick and tired of having them on my hands, on my fingers. So I hope I can try that while I'm in here. Um so I mean, I didn't even buy any Band-Aids or anything, but I mean, I mean, it's like, so I had to, I mean, I'm not going to say specifically where I went and all, well, all the places that I went because of the online perps, but I didn't eat or drink anything till like maybe 3 or 4 something this afternoon was the first time I even had a water to drink. And then I had these, you know, small sample of dark chocolate almonds. And then it wasn't until I got back and I finally had a salmon patty with some kind of rice mixture, and I put some coconut oil and pink Himalayan salt on top, and I had some maple cookies. And then I feel bad, but you know, later on, I just got done eating 2 boiled eggs and some Pop Tarts and some milk. So wow, they had a 75% off the kids version of the chocolate flavor of Amazing Grass. So I got 2 of those, but if I had access to my storage unit and had a little more money left, you know, I would have stocked up, and then I wouldn't have needed to buy any for a long time. But that's the kids one, and I didn't think it tasted too bad. But the regular chocolate flavor, I guess, is for adults. Um, I remember I couldn't stand their chocolate flavor, so I bought 2 of them, and they were like $6.74 on sale, $6.74. So I bought 2 of them. So now I'm walking around with 3 containers of the Amazing Grass. Um, so yeah, I mean, well, remember earlier, or was it yesterday or earlier? I don't think it was earlier today. It could have been earlier today or yesterday that I said, well, so far I just know that I'm gonna be here for a week, but um, so I didn't even think to go and buy any like paper plates and stuff like that, since I'm guaranteed to be here a week, but I don't know if there's a guarantee that I get to be here longer than a week if I had more help. But so I guess I bought certain microwavable dishes, like, let's see, one is chicken pot pie and the other one is the lasagna, I think it is. And so I just wash and reuse those containers. Um, like, just rewash and reuse those containers, and like wash and reuse the plastic fork and spoon that I have, and wash and reuse the cup that I have, plastic, you know. So I also got me some kind of pork belly stuff. I mean, some kind of pork belly, and I got me the Ezekiel 4 and 9 bread, and I got me some peanut butter, more coconut oil, and ginger beer, cookies, chocolate. I know, because I haven't had them in a long time. Well, I'm gonna confess, I was happy that I went to go to Trader Joe's and shop. I spent a little bit over $80 for a week of food. But if I would have been eating out like I've been eating out, homeless on the streets, it would have costed more than that. It's more than that. But so I had to buy microwavable food or food that you put in the refrigerator, like or freezer or something, because I don't have. I mean, by me only staying here for maybe a week and then having to be back on the streets, I mean, I felt like, what's the point of buying up, pots and pans? As much as I wish I could cook, as much as I wish I can cook, but what's the point of, buying up some pots and pans and then have to be back on the streets next week? Wait, no, the end of this week or so. I mean, unless I had more help or unless I got a job opportunity. So, I didn't get to buy the cereal that I wanted to buy. Oh, and I bought some grass-fed milk. I mean, yeah, grass-fed cow milk. So, trying to remember everything. Um, yeah, I got me some salmon patties and all, but I didn't do a grocery haul. I mean, grocery haul video. I didn't do it, but yeah. So, excuse me. So yeah, I just had the a salmon patty with the rice mixtures, like brown rice, white rice, black rice, and barley or something. That kind of mixture, and then you just put it in it's come in a bag, and you put it in the microwave. And so I had that and the rice, and I mean I had that rice mixture and also the a small, you know, salmon patty. But I got a few of the things that I've been craving for and that I wanted, but um, you know, making me feel like, oh, I wish I had food stamps, or I wish I had a good paying job. But yeah, I still haven't. They're still giving me a hard time with trying to get business handled and everything. So can't even get. I mean, they gave me a hard time and gave me trouble with the driver's license and Social Security. Even though I got the driver's thing straightened, the license thing straightened out, but the Social Security, it's just iffy. So it's frustrating. So still haven't got to get food stamps or get Medicaid or anything up here. But I need to get a replacement. I try to tell them I need a replacement Medicare card as well. And they gave me a hard time. So then, yeah, I went to the vitamin shop, Target, and also Trader Joe's, and I kind of got lost, you know. And so, usually at the beginning of the month, even when I was in Pensacola, I would buy certain things I need to buy. Like if I needed to buy bladder pads, trash bags, and being targeted, they tell us to make sure we detox. So that's why I had the bentonite clay, sometimes activated charcoal, but I don't have it now. But activated charcoal, bentonite clay, or and my amazing grass and the coconut oil. I've been taking the amazing grass and the clay and all that off and on for years. So like for almost about a decade now. But so then, well, I wrote a short story after I said I was gonna write one either later on tonight or maybe tomorrow. But I ended up writing a short story. But before I ate dinner, I had a headache. I mean, I ended up with a headache before I even ate, the Pop Tarts and stuff. Before I ate the Pop Tarts, I developed a headache, and then I ate the Pop Tarts, still had a headache, and then I had 2 eggs, and I drank some milk. And after I had the eggs and milk and stuff, that's when the headache went away. The majority of it went away. So tomorrow morning, and I forgot I had some applesauce. Bought some applesauce. So tomorrow, my plan is, tomorrow morning, I'll have um a big uh, um a generous amount of peanut butter and some honey. Yeah, I bought some honey too. Some a generous amount. I'm not gonna be like liberal with the honey, but I'm gonna be liberal with the peanut butter and put on 2 slices of the what's that called? The Ezekiel 4 and 9 bread, and then I'll drizzle some honey on it, and then have a glass of milk with that and some applesauce, and then later on I'll have some the lasagna. I guess I bought enough food to have like 2 meals a day, since your online perps don't want me eating 3 meals a day. So I bought enough, I guess, 2 meals a day. you know. So but I mean, I able to put the food in the refrigerator and freezer, and then take it out, put it in the microwave. I mean, they have a stove, and they do have an oven. Now, when I opened the microwave for the first time, whoever was here last time, they left a bare burrito on the plate of the microwave. The turntable or whatever of the microwave. And so I was grossed out, and so I had to take that and throw it away. I don't know how long it's been there, but stuff like that is the reason why people be having why these hotels and apartments and all that be having roaches, and motels and stuff. But good thing this doesn't have any roaches. I don't see any insects at all in here. Thank God. No pests or anything here. But last weekend, that hotel had roaches. But here it looks pretty clean. Well, the microwave was dirty. I didn't look inside the oven or nothing like that, since I ain't gonna use it. But the walls are pretty, kind of dirty. So yeah, I was so happy and excited to get to go to Trader Joe's and to get more bentonite clay and stuff from the vitamin shop. Oh man. So tomorrow I have the plan to not leave out of here at all tomorrow. Um I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna leave out of this room tomorrow at all, but I don't plan to leave out off this property tomorrow at all. I might switch my mind, but I really planning to not leave off the property tomorrow. And I just trying to rest because I'm surprised I went out and about today. And like when I would be in Pensacola almost every month, if I take the bus to go to fake Walmart, you know, to go get the things that I need, like toiletries and all that, or if I got to get toiletries, or say for example razors for shaving, or soap, or if I got to get um you know different things, to try to keep up, and then I take the bus, and then I go to fake Walmart or Target or something, get the things I need, and then I end up having too much stuff to take on the bus, so I end up having to take an Uber, and that would cost like maybe $10 or $15, and take an Uber to go to my storage unit, and then put the extra stuff in my storage unit. So then, if I needed more later on in the month, I can maybe a week later go back to the storage unit and get me a few more bladder pads or something, or maybe a couple of more bars of soap, for example. and and then go, take a shower or something. But even the last bathroom trip that I had, I got done writing, and it was like random emergency. I just had to go really bad all of a sudden and nearly peed on. I did get a little pee on myself, and that's with the fluid retention and the forced urination and the direct energy attacks with this targeting, and my legs are still swollen. And after washing my whole body yesterday, um, my in between my toes and stuff, they feel like they're trying to split, and they hurt, and they've been cracked and split, and they hurt, and they bled a little bit. So it hurts to walk, and my whole body hurts. Um, and it seems like I'm swollen from my waist all the way to my feet. And it's been hard to get dressed and get undressed with my body being so swollen. Couldn't even put my pants on, or it was almost impossible, very difficult for me to put my socks on. And I had no help to do it. I had to do it myself, but it was a big, difficult struggle. And I'm like, the swelling made it to where I was nearly too disabled to dress and undress. Get clothes on or take clothes off, or change clothes or something. And I was like, after a few days of me being in here, getting to lay down and sleep at night, after a few days, then the swelling will go down. But, that's from me being, as I said, on the streets, and not being able to get to lay down, or, I had to sleep sitting up, and not even really getting any sleep, and then being so cold, then I have to put my arms inside of my jacket, and me being held in a position like with my arms folded inside of my jacket for hours, then my arms hurt. My shoulders hurt and my arms hurt and everything. So, yeah, my body hurts. My body is tired. I'm mentally tired. And, I didn't even realize that I feel bad that me just calling myself trying to be excited about the things that I missed from Trader Joe's. I mean, I got food, to live day to day, but the snacks and desserts that I bought, the cookies and chocolate candy and the pastries and the ginger beer, seemed like that's almost half of the food that I have. And I'm like, I didn't even think until I got back here, and I'm like, oh no, what did I set myself up with? But because and those little chocolate they look like Trader Joe's version of rice. I mean, no, Trader Joe's version of Nestle. Is it Nestle Crunch? Yeah, I miss those things, and I like those too. But I like the ginger beer, and I like those maple leaf cookies. I mean, so I didn't get the cereal that I wanted because I don't have bowls and this like regular spoon and stuff. But maybe next time, you know. But it wasn't until after I got back here then I found out that there was another train derailment on in Springfield, Ohio, and it says like an hour and a half from here. And they said that that's where a lot of the Simpsons weird stuff, the setting is there, and that they had some predictive programming. And then I heard that there was a massive fire. They say a massive fire here in Cincinnati that I didn't even know until after I got here. And then I heard something go on in Maryland. And so it's like, there's a lot going on that's depressing. So it's like, damn. Well, I couldn't leave yesterday because of the bad weather. I wasn't sure how bad the weather was. If schools were closed and stuff, but and I was just trying to get out of the bad weather, so I figured since I got a hotel room for the night, I might as well get it for the whole week. So and it feels like a trap because then I hear about stuff going on in Texas too. And then I also heard about the East Palestine that the government manipulated and for where the dam got broke, and they had all that toxic waste to be released. I'm like, they're doing this shit on purpose. Well, if I die, I freaking die. I mean, I shouldn't think like that, but well, due to this targeting, they're trying to kill me anyway. I really think that the perps ain't playing no games and they're trying to ramp up my death. So earlier in one of my videos, I didn't release it because it was close to the hotel I'm at, and the online perps, they want to find out where I'm staying at and stuff. So, and then try to publicly announce the hotel I'm at so that they can get other online perps to call up the place and have me wrongfully banned. So it was an elderly white man that nearly hit me with his truck earlier. So and he was supposed to yield and he did not yield to me, and he nearly hit me with his truck and kept going. So yeah. So I only ate twice today and I ate so late, but yesterday, oh yeah, I told y'all what I ate yesterday. So usually when I have the Ezekiel 4 and 9 bread and healthy peanut butter or something, that hold me over for almost a whole day or hold me over for a long time. And so I forgot that they said that kind of bread plus the rice that I ate earlier is supposedly good with magnesium and supposed to help naturally rest your legs or rest your nerves and help you sleep better and everything. My left leg, the shin part, feels like as if it hurts, like as if it's trying to expand, like it's trying to burst. And I'm not sure if it happened in my legs before, but I've seen it in other people's legs. If they have edema or swelling bad enough, then then I've seen the fluid stream out of their legs, like break through the skin and stream out of their legs. I don't remember if it happened to me before, but I've seen it happen to other people. But yeah, I mean, wow, this fluid retention, wow, it has me like, because of the fact that I, be on the streets homeless and can't have a bed to sleep in or lay flat. I end up, me having this swelling. But even when I would be on the streets in Pensacola, and if I can lay down, um, you know, if I can lay down and get sleep, then I wasn't having that much of a fluid problem with my legs. But it seemed like lack of sleep and the sleep deprivation that the gang stalkers cause, whatever. The forced sleep deprivation, when you don't get sleep, it seems like I end up with the fluid retention and also the gastroparesis with the delayed stomach emptying. Like you can still feel the food sitting in your stomach like for 2 or 3 days, undigested. And that's an uncomfortable, torturous feeling. So, you know, I'm planning to write more short stories tomorrow, maybe work on some more short stories tomorrow, and hopefully to earn, more money or tips, donations, or whatever. I'm trying to write short stories. So, my teeth hurt, like right here, right about now. So I'm gonna go for now. I'll see y'all tomorrow. The video probably y'all probably ain't gonna see it till tomorrow. But I'll see y'all. I love y'all. Bye.